everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Trust No One, The Hunt for the Crypto King. So this is the documentary about cryptocurrency, how it all crashed in the beginning, I believe, and the CEO ended up dying. Whether it was murder or suicide, I don't know, but this is the documentary behind it. So I've done some documentary reviews before. I'm more of a movie guy than I am a documentary guy, but this is the only thing I could find around an hour and a half long that I really wanted to watch. So it's out on Netflix. Can't tell you, I'll have to look it up what it's rated because I'm still using my phone, haven't gotten a new card. I kind of missed being able to look at my phone, but I'll look it up and let you know at the check-in or at the end. I'm not sure if I'll do a check-in. So let's see, let you know if it's worth watching. If you have Netflix, if you're interested in cryptocurrency, you're probably going to watch it anyway, but maybe you want to know what I think. So stick around. I'll be back. Netflix froze. Hey everybody, we're at the credits here of the Trust No One, The Hunt for the Crypto King. No check-ins, hour and 30 minutes, documentary. You know, you don't really need to tell you the plot. I think you understand. Basically, Gerry Cottan, who was he was the CEO and founder of an exchange, of a cryptocurrency exchange, Quadrinex or Quadrinex or something like that. Not an easy one to say, but you know, he was over this exchange when Bitcoin rose to its all-time highs, right? And so a lot of people were investing and stuff like that. And this is all public knowledge, so I'm not going to spoil anything for you because some of this I didn't know, but I knew that he ended up dying somehow, some way. I actually forgot what had happened. And then people lost, or they couldn't find their money, right? So evidently once he went, he took the keys to the kingdom with him, and nobody can get their money back. So this is a whole documentary on all that. It's interviewing people who had lost their money. And it's really, I think a lot of it is going through their conspiracy theories of what actually happened to them and what actually happened with their money. So if you watch this documentary, I think they answer all the questions. They still have, you know, of course the people who lost money have more conspiracies. But I think this does a pretty good job of laying out, you know, what I think they are selling now as the truth to all of this. But it was a fun ride. I enjoyed it because, you know, I was worried. I didn't know, you know, I don't know why I didn't follow this story when it was out, but I didn't. So I don't know what the whole thing was. So I enjoyed it because of that. Now, if you already know what happened to the money, what happened to Gerry, and you're, you know, up to date on it all, I don't know how much, unless you enjoy hearing other conspiracy theorists, I don't know if this documentary is for you. In fact, 6.2 on IMDb, but only 220 people have rated it so far. I forgot. I have a second phone, so I could look that up. So future times, if I have to continue to use this as my camera. Anyway, I enjoyed it. I was originally scared that it was just going to end with all these conspiracy theories, but I felt that they again wrapped it up for me anyway. Not knowing all of it made it a lot more interesting. I do think that there are some things that I have some questions about that I'm sure a lot of other people do, but I think I know most of it. So there you go. And it's funny, to be honest with you, I'll throw this out there. I don't know if you care, it's not rated, but I, you know, thought, hey, I'm going to get involved in cryptocurrency. My wife and I. Now, we didn't dive in with the money that these people had. We, you know, entered in modestly when we had a couple of extra bucks. And, you know, same kind of thing. So what happens is the CEO dies, and then then they lose their money, right? Well, not in the same way. Binance, I don't know if you know what Binance is. It was the only place that I could buy where you can get a certain coin. I forget, Ripple, I think it was. Yeah, it was Ripple. But you had to go through all these hoops and stuff like that to get in there, and then, you know, move your you had to buy a coin at like Coinbase and then move it here and then go to this and do that, and then boom, you can buy your Ripple, which I was told was going to be awesome. And I didn't watch it every day. I was kind of like, just let it go and let's, come back to it some other time and see what happens. I was told it's a long investment. Whatever. Like I said, I put the money in knowing, or at least with the thought, I can afford it if I lose it all, and that's what happened. But not because Ripple went down. I mean, I think it did. I think when I lost about half my money, I didn't have as much. I had half of what I put in there. And I went to log in one day, and it says, oh, yeah, we're not allowed to deal with the United States anymore, and you have 6 days to move your coin out of here. I was like, okay, nobody contacted me. Nobody did anything. I had to reach out and just be like, hey, and they opened up the door for me for 6 days to get that out. And, like I told you how hard it was to get in, it's just as hard to get out. I didn't get it out. It got caught somewhere in some, in some sort of exchange or something like that. I don't know. I have a screenshot of where it is. You can see it. It's right there. But you contact them. Yep. Nope. It left our system. It is now your problem. You contact where I think you can maybe get it. For nope. It's all gone. So again, I went in with it knowing that it's possibly I'm going to lose all my money. I didn't want to say scam, but this. Kind of not at the level that this, but that's the same kind of thing that happened to these people. So found it interesting. Again, not knowing all that definitely opens my eye to that. Not sure how much of a fan I am anymore. Knowing that one experience, could probably my fault, could have been anything, but then watching this and adding to it. So, and I don't want to start a battle on people who are for cryptocurrency and who's against it. And I'm just saying, I had an instance where it jaded me, and this might jade other people if you watch it. So there you go. Little personal insight to Kimmel's Irish Pub, along with some commentary on a documentary that's on Netflix. Real cool. Ozark's coming April 29th. Just flashing on there. All right, that's it. That's probably the best update I gave you. So check it out if you want. If you heard anything I said and you like it, you like documentaries, you like to learn more about crypto. If you didn't know what happened to this whole situation and you're intrigued, check it out. If you know what happened, I don't think you're going to like it. Just my opinion, but what do I know, right? I blew money on Ripple. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.